Good morning, Kipsters. Welcome to week 2 of Mr. Flores. I'm really excited to have you friends here be part of this physical education class. I have so many awesome things planned out for us today. As always, we're going to go real quick over what we're doing in class. So we're going to start off with our agenda up here in the corner. Uh, as always, we're going to focus on our social emotional learning lesson. We're going to zoom in on what respect is. And then last but not least, we're going to complete a set of exercises / workout like we did last week, but except this week, I'm going to make it a little bit harder for you friends. Some of the things you'll need, materials, you'll need a pencil, a paper, a towel, so when you're outside or inside in a big open space, you'll be able to do your workout, and a water bottle. Objectives. These are the things that you friends will be able to do at the end of class. And I'm super, super excited to see you friends complete this. Our objectives. Kipsters will be able to define respect. Remember, the key word is respect. The word is respect. And objective number 2, we will be able to complete a set of exercises. Now, the big question that I'm going to keep referring to and going back to is, why is respect important? I'm going to say it again. Why is respect important? One more time. Lock this in your brain. 3, 2, 1. Shh. 3, 2, 1. Shh. Why is respect important? All right, we're going to move on. As I mentioned last week, and I will this week, this is going to be our excellence mantra. And real quick, an excellence mantra is something that you've learned in art and all your other lovely classes. And it's something that we're going to hear and see all year long. So let's remember it and let's lock it in our brain. One more time. Here we go. Respect what's mine. Respect what's not. Respect our time. Respect all thought. Work hard and try your best. Take heart and shake the stress. Be kind and never give up. Rain or shine, I am enough. Now, with our mantra, today we're going to zoom in on respect what's mine. Respect what's mine. Now, respect what's mine means respect and love your own body, mind, and personal things. We'll say it together again. Respect what's mine. It means respect and love your own body, mind, and personal things. Lock that in your brain. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to move on. Now we're really going to focus in and think and talk about what respect, what is mine means. Now, for some of our friends, especially our kindergartners, we've never been at our school yet or our gym room. But at our school, Mr. Flores has some awesome things that he was able to share out with some of our friends of last year. So I'll give you some examples. We had some jump ropes. We had a basketball. Mr. Flores had a backpack for all my things that I needed, like my computer and my water and all my pencils and pens and papers and all that good stuff. Now, this was the stuff that was mine, like my backpack, but the jump ropes and basketball was also yours, friends. So when we do get to go back to school, those are the things that we'll be able to use. But respect what's mine is very important, because if we don't take care of our basketballs, or if we don't take care of our jump ropes, or if we don't take care of our hula hoops and those things, they'll go to waste. And if they go to waste, that means that you won't be able to use them, and that means that other friends won't be able to use them. Now, I'm super excited because our friends from last year, our second graders, our first graders, and our kindergartners last year, they were able to take care of our things and respect them. And now this year, my kindergartners, my first graders, second graders, third graders, and fourth graders will still be able to use our jump rope, use our basketball, use all those awesome things that I have for us at school together again this year when we get to go back. So that's why when you respect something, it's important that you take care of it so that not only you can enjoy it, but then others, as you grow older, or so that you can share with others that are enjoying them now. Now, this is what we're going to do next. I have a question for you, and I want you to tap your thinking brain so I know that you're thinking. Now, here's the question. What is something that you have at home that you respect? Again, What is something that you have at home that you respect? Now, I'm going to ask you another question to that question. What is something that you have at home that you respect, but that you also want others to respect? So, your cousin, your mommy, your daddy, someone you love. What is something else that you have at home that you want others to respect? I'll give you another example. Mr. Flores has this awesome book that I've had since I was little, and I took very important care of it. Now, when my family members come over, like my cousins or sometimes my sisters, and they say, "Hey, Mr. Flores, can I look at that book?" I tell them, "You can look at that book, but you have to make sure that you're taking care of it. So when you're reading it, you're not ripping through it, you're not turning the pages really sloppy, and that you take care of it because that book is very important to me because I've had it for such a long time that I want to continue to have others be able to see it and take care of it so that they can enjoy it as much as I have." So this is my example. I want you to take 1 minute to think, what is something that I have here with me that I respect, but that I also want my family members and my friends and the people that I love to respect? Go ahead and think for 1 minute, okay? Awesome. So I know that was kind of quick, but if you pause the video, you're able to think and you're able to go look and you were able to share out. So now we're going to move on. We're still going to talk about respect, but we're still going to move on to something else with respect. All right. So this is today's activity. With today's activity, we will explore ways that make us unique. Now, unique means that makes you who you are, that makes you the person that you are. So, what we'll do, and this is where you'll need a piece of paper and a pencil, we will draw faces of ourselves that show our classmate things that we like, don't like, that means dislikes, and talents. Each of you will have the chance to share your colorful faces alike and are different. All right. So here's my example. Here's my example of things that I like, I dislike, and things that I'm really talented with. Some of the things that Mr. Flores likes is I love playing basketball, but I also love watching basketball. Some of my favorite players are like LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and all these awesome other players. So that's something that Mr. Flores really likes. Now, something that I really dislike is when people don't share. So, for example, if we are at the park and Mr. Flores is running and somebody gets in the way or somebody doesn't say, I'm sorry, then that's something that Mr. Flores doesn't like. I'm sorry. So Mr. Flores doesn't like when friends are mean or friends are not nice. Those are the things that Mr. Flores don't like. Or also, when my sister has maybe some food that I want and she doesn't share with me, I really dislike that because I really want everybody to share their food and share their things. Now, a talent that Mr. Flores was able to pick up over the summer. And since I was little, Mr. Flores can ride a bike without using hands. Without using my hands on the pedal or on the wheel. So that's something that Mr. Flores, since I was little, I was able to do. And that's something that when I was riding my bike over the summer, I was able to still do. Is my talent is that I can ride my bike without using my hands. So now this is the part where I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to either I want you to tell me or you're gonna draw a face. You're gonna draw a face, and within your face, you are gonna be able to share with us things that you like by drawing them, things that you don't like, and maybe a special talent that you have. Again, my special talent is that Mr. Flores can ride a bike, and I can also ride a bike without using my hands, which is pretty cool, I think. So now I want you to take 5 minutes to draw a face, and then I want you to write about things you like, dislike, and some of your talents. Lock this in your brain. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, awesome job. So by now, you friends should have drawn your pictures, and you should have shared with us or with me so that I can share with your classmates things that you like, you dislike, and some of your talents. So, like that, we can learn a little bit about each other and about the things that we like and about the things we don't like. All right. So that, with that being said, friends, this is the first part to our lesson. We're now going to move into the second part. This is the part from our materials that you'll need your water bottle, you'll need your towel, and you'll need an open space. So like that, like we did last week, you'll be able to complete a set of exercises. Remember, I said this week I'm going to make it a little bit harder for you. So I hope that you all are ready, and I'll see you in a bit.